stop 28 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Dover Downs International Speedway. It's the running of the AAA 400, the Monster Mile. On the pole, it's Mike Becker in car 43. Alongside of him is Lisa Shears in the 25. Row 2, Connor Breton and Alexander Dawson. Row 3 has Josh Osborne in the 30 and Dougie Shears in the 99 car. Row 4, Kathy Kantara in the 22 and Keith Batson in the 28 car. Row 5 has Jack Richards in the 29 and the 23 of Alex Tanker. Row 6 has Ann Batson in the 3 car and Mike Doobie in the 15. Row 7 has the 11 car of Aaron Williams and the 5 car of Colin Cropley. And row 8 has Dalton Day in the 17 and the 14 of Zohar Munand. And the legendary King Richard Petty, 43, has the top spot the pole as the green flag waves, and we are racing at Dover. Mike Becker gets a good start there. This is where the trouble usually happens right there. Four wide out of turn number 4. Just close racing. 3 wide down through there in Dover. They better straighten it up out 2. Whoa! Like throwing a ham bone in a room full of pit bulls here at Dover Downs International Speedway. Oh, trouble! Russ Batson's around Mike Doobie. Oh, no! Mike Doobie doing a little Joey Chitwood stunt with the number 15 Motorcraft car. Russ Batson, he was also in it. It's almost like Ryan Cooper was just shoving him while Doobie had his roof sliding along the guardrail. See what happened on turn number 2. Yeah, Cooper just tapped Mike Doobie. Rachel Williams, she crashes into the wall. He goes right into Taylor Acosta, Doobie does, and then Cooper just flips Doobie on his side. Doobie's roof scrapes against the wall. Fasten your seatbelts, everybody. Let's go for a ride with Mike Doobie on this one. They were getting a little bit wild there in the first laps at Dover. Got a good look at the concrete wall, but from the wrong end. As you saw Russ Batson in the 88 car. Taylor Acosta leaving the pits right there, making repairs. So does Rachel Williams. She completes her pit stop. Looks like Taylor and Rachel will get their cars back going. Ryan Cooper makes his pit stop completed. So 3 cars will enter back in the race. But I doubt if they're going to be any competitive at all, probably. Unless a big crash happens. It's like we will restart this race on lap number 8 here at Dover Downs International Speedway. It is still Mike Becker leading the race with Connor Breton in 2nd position. 3rd, Dougie Shears. 4th, Josh Osborne. Ann Batson moves up in the 5th position. Then Aaron Williams, Dalton Day, Adrian Becker in 8th. Kathy Kantara 9th. And Ray Castor runs in the 10th position. It's the green flag about the wave here at Dover. 40 laps is the order of the day at this Dover Downs International Speedway. As the King Richard Petty 43 of Mike Becker leads him down, and he takes the green flag, floors it, and we are underway. Back underway, that is. Connor Breton, though, keeping it close in 2nd position at 18 car. And here comes Connor, dives to the inside, though. He's going to try to make the move on Mike. But Mike says no way. Connor, hopefully, Connor may say yes way. And Connor does say yes way as he goes to the inside of Mike Becker, and Connor Breton now takes the lead. But Dougie Shears has got other thoughts in that 99 car. Super Shears looking a little racy here today. So does Josh Osborne, so does Ann Batson. As Breton led the lap, but now Dougie Shears dives inside. And he's going to bring Josh Osborne and Ann Batson with him. And now Ann decides to try to make a move for second. And saying, I don't want to be dead last in points at the end of the year. Osborne right there on Dougie Shears. Front bumper came of Josh Osborne's car. Look how close he is to Dougie Shears. Let's go for a full lap around him. That's what it's like to ride along on the front bumper of one of these cars at 170 miles per hour. But Dougie Shears still leads him down with Josh Osborne second and Ann Batson running in third. Ann looking for her first win of the season. She did, however, win the Winston All-Star race, which doesn't count for points, but it does count for a lot of pride. Boy, look at this out of the second turn. Josh Osborne keeping the pressure on Dougie Shears. And that 30 car, 3 car, as the yellow flag flies once again. Oh, Dylan Poteet, car 66. He's having a horrible summer with a Trop Arctic Pontiac. Keith Batson, he's around. Ugh. Ooh, Keith Batson's upside down in car 28. Oh boy, I'd like to see what happened right there. Justin Acosta was who Keith was battling with. Keith dives inside right there. And Dalton Day, he shoves Justin Acosta, dives on the inside. Oh! Ugh! Keith Batson does a perfect up and down pirouette. And then Keith lands back up on all fours, but the damage already done to the number 28 Texaco Haviland Ford, and he didn't need this at all. He was not far away from the top 10 in the points chase, and he didn't need this at all. He's got Justin Acosta to thank for that, too. Let's fasten your seatbelts, everybody. Let's ride with Keith Batson. That's twice from the Batson Doobie team. They've been on his roof or whichever. Keith can't, and evidently Keith cannot get his car started, so. And Keith's saying, doggone it. That's going to knock him right out of the race, him and Justin Acosta both. I'd say Keith and Justin's going to have some words about this. But he's still got 3 members of his team left on the track, though, but there, Russ Batson is 30th position right now, but he's got 2 drivers in the top 15. He's got Ann Batson, his wife, running in 3rd, and Jeremy Doobie running in 13th. As the pace car ducks back off on the pit road on this lap. And it'll be Dougie Shears leading him down as we are almost halfway through this running at Dover Downs International Speedway. Josh Osborne is in second position. Oh, Josh got a little bit better start than Dougie did. Let's see what happens in turn number 1. Dougie Shears keeping that low line nailed. But Josh Osborne and Ann Batson are right there. So is the 22 of Kathy Kintara. She dives inside of Ann now as they come out of turn number 4. And now poor Ann Batson just shoved up on the high side and staying there. But Osborne's not letting Dougie Shears get far ahead. We watched from Josh Osborne's front end. Let's watch from Dougie Shears' back end. Look how close Josh is. Down in the books, 19 to go here at Dover. Kathy Kintara was in the 3rd position now with Mike Becker in 4th. And Zed Weinstein running in 5th position right now. And remember, in the points chase, Zed Weinstein has a chance to gain a lot of points on Justin Acosta. Acosta's already out of the race. And with Weinstein running in 5th right now, that's going to mean a huge points harvest. Provided if he keeps his position in the last 17 laps. Osborne makes a move again on Dougie Shears, and Dougie Shears again slams the door on Josh. And all the while now, Kintara and Becker are now making a 4-car battle. 4 cars you can throw a blanket over here at Dover. You look at the pace car right there. Osborne, here comes Osborne to the inside of Dougie Shears, and it's going to be Josh Osborne now to the lead. He got Dougie Shears loose. And all the while now, Kathy Kintara dives inside. Now she's going to try to take the lead on Josh Osborne, and here comes Kathy. And she's going to take the lead from Josh. And now Mike Becker saying, this is fun, I want to join in on this lead pack too, and he's going to take the lead away from Kathy. But look at Zed Weinstein. He wants the lead now. Everybody wants the lead here at Dover. Becker led the lap. Weinstein now has it. And he's got Connor Breton on his rear end now. And it's now Zed Weinstein to the point. We talked about getting a big points harvest if he runs good on Justin Acosta. He might get a big one if he holds on to win this race. He's still got 13 laps to go. But Connor Breton, he's hungry for his first ever win. And if I know Connor, he will stop at nothing to get it. Williams in an 11 car, he moves in the 3rd position now. He's having a good run. Osborne now drops in the 4th, and that battle what this was a battle for the lead is now a battle for 4th. Dalton Day running good. He's running 6th right now. Just John Acosta in 7th. Kathy Kintara drops to 8th. Alex Tanker down in 9th position as he gets passed now by Jeremy Doobie in the 26th. Jack Richards runs 12th, and remember, Mike Becker was leading him about a lap or 2 ago. He runs now in the 12th position. And here comes Connor. Connor Breton for the lead, and he's going to get it in turn number 3. And it's Connor Breton to the lead with 9 laps to go this time by. Aaron Williams makes a move on Zed Weinstein. He goes into 2nd. And this may let another pack of cars go right into this battle. If Weinstein and Aaron Williams keep getting hooked up, They may gain on Connor. But Connor Breton knows he's got 8 laps to go to try to hold them all off. That is if he can hold them all off. Aaron Williams, he wants that first win so bad in that number 11 Budweiser Chevrolet. He got awful close a couple times to that 66 car in Season 4. Yet to get that first win. That's what him and Connor Breton are both aiming for. It was 6 laps to go this time by for Connor Breton. Williams trying to close in. Will he be able to? As long as he's got Zed Weinstein drafting off of him, he might get close to Connor, but I don't know. The laps are still the laps are clicking off quickly. We're down to 5 to go here at Dover. Last time by, Connor's lap was 167.4, Aaron's was 167.3, but Weinstein was 167.9. He's been stuck in that draft, and now he's going to take the inside lane now with Josh Osborne following him in that 30 car, and Dougie Shears in a 99. But all the while, the clean air is just helping Connor Breton a bunch. He is driving he's hearing the words that, do you want to hear from your spotter? You're out front and you're pulling away. 3 laps to go. Weinstein is in second position, trying to reel Connor Breton in if at all possible. He's got 2 laps to try to do it. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. He's lapped this time by 167 even, and Connor was 166.4. So, but Connor, I think, has got too big of a lead for Zed to do anything. As they go into turns 3 and 4 now, gonna be the white flag waving in the AAA 400 for Connor Breton, as he'll have the white flag out. 1 lap left in the race. And it's coming out of corner number 2 here. He's got 2 more turns to negotiate as they go down to the 3rd and 4th turns from now. Weinstein still trying to close, but the AAA 400 at Dover Downs International Speedway belongs to Connor Breton. He wins at Dover Downs International Speedway. Zed Weinstein, a huge points day, finishes in 2nd. Josh Osborne holds off Dougie Shears, for 3rd. Shears 4th, and Dalton Day, a magnificent performance, in 5th. So after the Dover Downs madness, average speed 116.172. Connor Breton wins today here at Dover. Zed Weinstein finishes 2nd, and Josh Osborne 3rd. 4th is Dougie Shears. 5th, Dalton Day. 6th, Kathy Kintara. 7th, John Acosta. Jack Richards 8th, Jeremy Doobie 9th, and Christopher Martin finishes in 10th. Mike Becker 11th, Aaron Williams, Alex Tanger, Zohar Munnan, Zohar Munnan 14th, and Batson dropped to 15th. Then Ray Castor, Rachel Williams, Lisa Shears, Alexander Dawson, and Michael Dawson, the top 20, and then all the way down to Alexander Jones in 28th. Colin Cropley didn't need that for the points. He finished 27th. He was 4th in points coming in. And Justin Acosta, 33rd, that's the one who's going to get hurt more in the points. And we'll see how the points do look like after Dover, as Connor Breton gets his very first Castrol GTX Cup Series victory in car number 18 in Interstate Batteries Pontiac, or Interstate Batteries Ford, or Chevrolet, excuse me. Good. And indeed, Justin Acosta's horrible 34th place finish cost him the points lead. He drops from 1st to 3rd in the points now by 45 behind Zed Weinstein, who leads the points now. Dougie Shears is 18 behind in 2nd. Then Ray Castor's in 4th. Jeremy Doobie 5th. Connor Breton was up in the 6th position. 7th is now Colin Cropley. 8th is Sasha Dawson. 9th, Trent Dunham. And 10th is Alexandra Jones. Then all the way down to Rachel Williams in 20th position in the points right now. And Josh Osborne with a series of good runs. He was in the 15th in the points now. So Josh may be trying to get position for a top 10 points finish. Don Poteet, he hopes to get in position soon right now. Because he's dropping back to now the 16th in points. Keith Batson down to the 17th. Just ahead of his... And in fact, a tie with his brother Russ for 17th position. Adrian Becker now 36th in the points. And Batson 35th. Dalton Day's good run moves him up in the 29th in the points. And so, Talladega is next on the tour. The Amp Energy 500.